All right, welcome to the boardroom. We have two amazing guests on the show today: Derwin James, Jalen Ramsey. You guys are brothers from back in the day. First off, thanks for coming
Yes,
on
sir.
the show. Give me your best moment from Florida State. The
My
moment that both
best
of you guys
moment all
remember. Yeah.
around, probably it's actually a tie with me. It's two things for me personally that was like my best moment, and of course they involve football in a way. My freshman year winning the Natty, that was big time. Uh, that was real big time. Um, and then my junior year, Derwin's freshman year, was just that whole year was
Yeah, that was my favorite year. Though.
that was probably the most fun I've ever played of football. We weren't the best team that we had been. We, struggled here and there. But I got to play with Derwin and our other best friend Trey Marshall, who plays for the Broncos right now. Playing with them two in the secondary, that's the most fun I've ever had playing football in my entire life.
DJ.
Yeah, I say that year I had fun. That was especially my freshman year coming in with guys like Jalen taking me under their wing and just hanging out, just having fun, man. Coming from Polk County and then just living a whole nother life, seeing a whole nother world, meeting different people. I just feel like it was just an unbelievable experience.
I think I remember reading a tweet, I think from you, JR, back in the day, where you were saying that Jimbo didn't teach you any DB techniques, none at all.
Nah, no, 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 no.
He gonna start that up. Don't do
I
that.
just wanted to ask.
No, it's good you asked though, cause look, this the thing,
Jimbo, my God,
this the
man.
thing about that though. This the thing about that. So it was Jimbo, I like Jimbo. Jimbo is one of the best, if not the best, college football coach in America.
Right.
I stand by that still. And he ain't even at Florida State no more. I still stand by that. He was like amazing coach. But he was an offensive mastermind. Like what he got the offenses to do, and how smart he was, and how he challenged them, and how smart he made them. They, we had good battles in practice, and that's what made us so successful. I feel like on Saturdays with him, and he ain't take it light on nobody. Everybody could get it. Whoever
Get kicked out of
best player,
practice.
yeah,
Hey,
the
that's
best
probably
player, the
my
worst
favorite
player.
moment. Getting kicked out of practice. That's
Man,
my favorite moment in college.
every like elite, strong-minded football player at Florida State has been kicked out of practice, myself included. Derwin, Joyner, Jameis, Carlo,
He just tell you to go home.
anybody you want to name, we done been kicked out of practice by coach. But
Wait,
nah, as far as on the defensive side, he didn't teach me any specific defensive uh defensive back techniques and stuff. And I remember that was kind of a shot at Texas A&M at the time, because that was right when he had left to Texas A&M, and some of the coaches, Coach Brewster, who was a real good coach too. Coach Brewster, I went with him, and they had put me on the Texas A&M like recruiting poster or something, and I was like, oh nah, like I love y'all, but y'all can't. I can't go on no Texas A&M poster. Y'all tripping now. I'm all for y'all as long as y'all with state, but y'all ain't with state no more. Y'all got to kick rocks.
Derwin, you just got done putting to work in that check down Madden tournament, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, you know that.
Tyreek Hill,
He does.
the meme they got of Tyreek Hill on the internet right now is
Oh, he
Facebook
mad at
sad.
me. He's so mad with me. I know he ready to see me on the field. He mad with me right now.
I mean, you could potentially earn six figures and not play football no more, man.
Man, I love ball, man. Like I say, Madden just another way for me to learn most stuff about football. You know what I'm saying? So I be really just out there having fun with it.
Do you really learn the game from playing Madden?
Man, it's crazy because you may think that I don't, but I really be out there playing Madden when I'm playing sometimes on the field. Y'all don't even be knowing though.
Give me an example. What are you talking about? Tell me what you mean.
Like I'm lurking. Like if I'm on Madden, I'm lurking the whole field. Like just like in my zone, I'm lurking. I'm covering the corner route, but if they throw it to the flats, I'm finna go hit them. So it's kind of the same. It kind of translate over. It's the same thing.
Yo, you guys both. I mean, obviously, Derwin All Pro as a rookie, Jalen one of the top players in the game. You guys are both represented by David Mugeta, right? And Yeah, and I heard him say about you that we're not accepting 9 cents on the $2. We're not accepting it. Where are you with your contract and what's going on with that, man?
Man, to be honest, me personally, the team I got built around me, myself and Derwin, with David kind of being the headliner, of course. I think David is not think I know David is the best
Go.
agent. I think I know he the best
The
agent in
GOAT.
the game. So the deals that he has done, I mean,
Man, ain't even the deals. It's the relationship.
exactly the relationship, the
It ain't
deals
even the deals. It's the relationship
with
with my
everybody.
guy.
I got my full trust in them. That it's gonna get done. When it needs to get done, when it's right. So I just personally I let him handle that. Him and the Rams will handle that, or however it needs to be handled. And when it's time for me to come in and be a little bit more of a part of that, then I will.
Do you feel like you deserve what do you want? Is there a
Oh,
number that Jalen Ramsey wants?
I'ma say it.
I
He
mean,
need 100. He need
I
100.
mean,
I'ma say it. He
I
need
mean,
100.
it would be
I'ma
nice.
say
I
it
mean,
for him. He need 100.
at the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, I'm not I don't like to be like a greedy person. I try to be, a man of faith, a man of God, a man of Christ. And that's not having greed, but at the same time, I want everything that's owed to me. I want my full worth. Not a cent more, not a cent less. I want my full worth. And what I bring to a team, um, it's not comparable to other corners in this game, and other DBs can't really do too much of what I can do, and the things they'll be asking me to do, and um, you know, only really a select few of guys in the NFL can do that. Um, and then you add that in with being a leader in the locker room, being a part of the community, helping build the brands. Uh, Man, I want every penny that's owed to me.
My focus kind of a little different because, man, I ain't get to play last year. I feel like I ain't get to show the world my full potential, what I could do. So I'm just trying to just stay grounded, man, and just really get out there and make plays. Because if I'm out there, I'm gonna make plays. So I just got to get out there.
Look, man, both you guys also have lost your running backs, right? I mean, Melvin Gordon and Todd Gurley. So tell me what that means for your teams, and tell me how you guys have to kind of come together or find a way to get around that.
I start that. Well, with us, we got Austin Eckler. I feel like he's a great running back. He's proven himself. Losing Melvin, I feel like that was a big loss. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just part of the business. I mean, it's just, as you can see, the Rams released Todd Gurley, just things that happen that you can't control. So I feel like as a team, we just got to move forward, and whether they bring in somebody free agency or draft a young running back, I'm gonna do my best to get them ready in practice. So we just got to come ready.
Jr.
I think. Hold on. I think my baby trying to tell me night night. You about to take a nap?
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, she got the chains
get up.
on. She's
What's up,
so
boo boo?
cute.
Baby girl.
Hi.
Hey,
Baby girl, what's up?
night night. That's Uncle DJ. Night night. Night night. Hey girl, go take your nap. Daddy got to do this call.
That's everything right there, DJ. That's everything, man.
Yeah. One day, man.
One
Night
day.
night. I get it in a minute. Night night. It's okay. Girl, you
Jalen, what you think of losing? Hey, what you think of losing Todd Gurley, bro?
Man, that one hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause TG, my dog.
That's
man.
my guy too.
TG. I'm still confident, but I would still love to have TG on the team for sure, because he brings something special, not only on the field but in the locker room as well, and to the whole LA community. I feel like.
I want to get both of your opinions on this. How do you guys both feel about the Jags losing everybody on defense?
Hey, that's a negative answer, bro.
Hey, look, sound off.
Jalen, answer that one,
I
brother.
got nothing to say
Answer
to
that
that.
one, brother.
Man, I'm gonna just kick that one off.
This man here, Jay,
Man,
got all the questions.
man, it was I ain't even gonna say it feel good, because I'm not wishing on nobody downfall like that. But for me personally, I can't speak personally on this just because I was in that situation. I feel amazing being out of that situation just because of so much that was going on there and how everything was ran was not um, it was not a situation that I would wish upon anybody. Just being honest with you. And then it even opened my eyes even more once I got to LA and I saw how everything was ran around the facility and with that organization, and it was just amazing. I was like, wow, this opened my eyes to something totally different, something totally special. Like the enjoyment is coming back, everything, the feelings coming back, everything's coming back out here in LA. Um, they got some work to do, man. And I feel bad because the city always embraced me. The city always embraced you. This how it is at the end of the day. If you're a good player, you play well, you perform on Sundays, you active in the community that you're in, the city will embrace you. So the city always embraced me. The city always showed me love. Never had a problem with the city or the fans or anything, and definitely didn't have a problem with my teammates. I still talk to 80% of them on a daily. It was more so how everything was ran from the local media even and then in the organization, certain people in the organization who may not be there anymore, but and may be there still. You got to do a better job, man. That's not how an NFL team and NFL organization should be ran. And you gotta treat your best players. You're supposed to treat everybody, fair. But your best players and the players who's trying to help you turn it around and make sure you winning and being Super Bowl contenders, definitely treat them well and see them not handle business right over and over and over again. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is. It's business. Um, and man, I can't feel much sympathy for him, honestly.
Hmm.
It's crazy how quick things can change. 2 years ago, 2017, well, 3 years ago now, 2017, we were a force to be reckoned with. We had us a squad, we had us a defense led team, but then on the offensive side of the ball, we had seven Leonard doing his thing, and even at the time, Blake was managing the games and doing exactly what we needed him to do to be in the position to be in that like an AFC Championship game and even be in that game against the Patriots and have an opportunity to be in the Super Bowl. And now to where they're at is crazy to think about and look at.
JR, you're not shy though, because I saw what you told Leonard get out,
Oh, for sure.
get out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the proofs in the pudding right there. How they treat their players and how they treat some of their best players and they star players.
Yeah,
Um, and Leonard, that's what Leonard is. Leonard Fournette is the Jaguars right now. He is their star player. He is the guy. Um, and it's gonna suck if he don't get treated right, and he gonna be on another team balling like the rest of us are doing. So, yeah, that's my advice, man. Get out. Until they figure it out, fix that stuff up, man. Get out, man. Get
yeah.
out.
I need your help. So obviously, I played for the Bulls for a short stint, so I'm a little bit of a Bears fan. I'm a Giants fan too, but the Bears said that it's an open run for who's going to be their next quarterback between Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky. What are your thoughts on that? What can you
Uh,
expect from Nick Foles?
I'm
I
biased
never
because he was
played
my
with him.
teammate. I think he was one of the best teammates I ever had. Uh, and I my vote is Nick, of course. But I played against Mitch this year when I was with the Rams and we won that game. He was either one or two overall pick. Um, so he has all the intangibles, everything that you need in a quarterback. He just, I guess it possibly could be developing him even more. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I know a couple years ago he was in the Pro Bowl, I want to say. So he has the ability there. He has the potential to, um, do what he does as well. I think it'll be a good battle. I think um, having an open competition, two guys really pushing each other to fight for a starting job is it's a good thing. I don't think it hurts anything. I think it'll help them in the long run. If anything, nowadays how we're seeing backup quarterbacks needing to be used more so than in the past. It's good to have two pretty good quarterbacks on your team who can get the job done at the end of the day. So,
No.
I mean, I think it's good for football and good for the Bears to have that good competition. But hey, let's not forget that they could have had Deshaun Watson in that same
Chill
draft.
out, bro. You ain't got to bring that up to them folks,
Just
man.
saying, man, Deshaun Watson was on that board, man. Patrick Mahomes was too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But
Don't make me cringe. Don't make me cringe. I feel it. So, last question I have for both you guys, man. When am I going to see this podcast kick off? When
Man, we
am I
need it,
going to hear
bro.
you
We
all
need.
the time?
I feel like now is the best time to get it started because everybody's kind of stoppage of work and everybody kind of like just looking for something to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this would be the best time to do it.
Y'all
man,
got a name?
what's up?
Y'all got a name?
So I was just about to say, me and Derwin been coming up with this for like almost a year, not fully a year, but almost a year. Like we done came up with a bunch of different names, and then when I got traded out to LA, we kind of came up with even more like tacos and tattoos, maybe because Taco Tuesday, a big thing out in LA now. Shout out to LeBron. And then me and Derwin both got a handful of tattoos. So we thought about tacos and tattoos. We thought about what was another one we thought about?
Bro, I don't even remember, bro. We just be coming up with so much stuff.
We just been throwing stuff back and forth, but I remember tacos and tattoos. That was the one I was leaning towards. So we thinking about tacos and tattoos podcast. Derwin James and Jalen Ramsey.
I like that. I like TNT. TNT, tacos and tattoos. I like that.
Yeah, but we still taking any requests or any help. So y'all think of something, then y'all just let us know.
All right, man. Yo, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to jump on with us, man. Best luck to you guys this year, and we'll stay up for sure.
Appreciate you.